When I use online calculators, I'm told I need only X calories. What should I do? Step number 1, acknowledge that calculators are BS. They are not your body's cues, and your body is not a calculator. Step 2, ditch the calculators. I do get it. It's no fun to quote unquote have to eat more, to have to dive into the deep end, not knowing exactly what that's going to look like for you, not having an exact answer, not having an exact guideline, because our bodies do change, their needs do change over time, even day to day. But if we want to tune into our bodies, we can't rely on external influences. What your friend or your mother eats, what an online calculator tells you to eat, what your PT tells you might need, may not align with what your body actually needs. We can't rely on the external to tune into the internal. We've done that for too long with the eating disorder, and clearly it didn't work. Let's say your basal metabolic rate lies around 1500 to 1800 calories. 340 calories or so for the brain, 120 calories or so for the heart, 360 for the liver, 380 for muscle, 360 for the kidneys, just to keep you alive. Add to this any calories lost through movement, intentional or otherwise, the thermic effect of food, so just how much energy is required to digest whatever you're eating in the day, and a range of other factors that in recovery we may not even be fully aware of in research, so any repairs that are going on, hormonal rebalancing, etc., etc. And we see that our actual requirements shoot up rapidly from that initial figure of, 1500 to 1800. Without going into any specifics, it's not abnormal to need 2500, 3000, 4000, maybe more calories. So let's normalize the idea that there's no such thing as too much food in recovery. Our bodies have gone through a lot. They need energy. No repairs are going to happen without fuel. A car's not going to go anywhere if there's no petrol in the tank. Whenever you feel like you're eating too much or fear that you're binging, it may be helpful to remind yourself of this. Those amounts your body is craving is not extortionate. You've put your body through a lot, and it's quite normal for it to bounce to the other extreme as a result. For example, even if previously you were only restricting or under eating by 100 calories or so, really not that much. A piece of fruit or a slice of bread or whatever will probably make that difference. Over time, 100 calories every single day, that's 700 in a week, and over 33,000 in a year. Taking into consideration any additional factors like the thermic effect of food, movement, your age, your gender, yada yada yada, that's a massive deficit that your body needs to make up for. If you're in a $33,000 debt to a friend, chances are they're not just going to be happy once you go back to your minimum baseline, once you add those 100 calories back in, once you start paying them $100 from this day onward. They'll want you to pay for that entire debt, and your body is much the same. So yeah, it's unsurprising that right now, maybe you need an additional 5,000, 10,000 calories every single week to gain as little as 1 kilo in weight. Anyway, what we've been told is a normal amount of food is often based on self-report, is often quite skewed, and the research just isn't quite there yet. So stop relying on the research, start relying on your own body. Start focusing on your own goals and what you need to do to get to those goals. Sticking to what to you feels like a restrictive diet, that's not it. So yeah, a lot of people do need 2,500, 3,000 calories a day. And in recovery, our needs may actually go well beyond that.